Yo yo yo, what's happening guys? MetaverseMillen here. How are we all today? We're back with another video. We're currently in LA right now, looking through the map. So exciting times, I'm back with another video. I hope you had a good Christmas and a good new year. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss a future upload. And yeah, let's get into the video. Got some brand new updates. We're doing the top 25, but we're changing it to the top 50. We've got a lot of different updates in the Discord as well. The Magic Castle giveaway, the $30 and $40, what I had to postpone due to the family issue. I'm bringing it back at the end of the month, so everyone who owns a Magic Castle will be entered into those wheels. I will spin that on probably the 31st of January, the 1st of February, that kind of timeline. So yeah, if you want to pick up a Magic Castle, you can at 10520 Balboa Blvd. It's been a while, I forgot where it is right now, but yeah, right next to the factory in Granada Hills over here, you can see Chatsworth Street. And then if you go down here, I just want to double check the MetaverseMillen showroom. I've got all the Magic Castles here for 1,000 UPEX right now as well, and I've actually got the list saved as well, so if you're the first time buyer of one of these Magic Castles, you will be entered onto this list with a mint number kind of idea, so this is really cool. And then I'll basically put every single number into the wheel, and then what number that wheel lands on, the winner will win that giveaway, so the $30, and then we'll spin for the $40 as well, or we'll probably do the 40 first and then the 30 kind of idea. So yeah, a lot more incentives coming this year with the UPEX and also with dollar giveaways as well. I think it's really cool to promote Granada Hills, and it's just exciting. I'm getting to a good monthly yield now where I can actually start to use the UPEX and the different Sparklet for different stuff in Granada Hills. We're going really well. We're catching up on the neighborhood ratings now. We're getting up on the floor price, which is cool. Everything with the city lock's just exciting for me to see where we can actually get these prices through the year, because between right now, I think we're at 13. We'll go check it quickly. So we'll go to properties, Los Angeles, and then we'll go over to Granada Hills. And then in Granada Hills, we'll search for UPEX right now, and then we'll go to sale price, and then we'll search that. The two properties on the floor, they're jail properties, so we don't include them. Hopefully Upland will remove them or put them back on the market so they can get purchased. But yeah, we're at 13,490 right now. This tracks 200 properties, so technically you can see 15,000, and if you go up to the top, there's probably 30, 40 properties at 15,000. So basically 150 properties, because there's 200 on this list, before we get to 15,000. So if you buy at 13 and a half, in the next probably 3 weeks, we'll have a floor at 15,000. So this is so cool to see. The amount of properties getting bought right now is cool. And then with this update on the Discord, I think this will really drive people to buy off the secondary market. And just a way that I can support the secondary, it's not a layer 2, it's nothing like that, but in-game, I've got some really good kind of mechanics to actually support Granada Hills, so we'll have a look into the Discord here. So I used to run on the channel. If you want to go into the Discord, the link's in the description down below. But this used to be the top 25, and now we're changing it to the top 50. I believe it's more kind of inclusive for more players. So if you've got a smaller account, you can actually be able to compete and get into the top 50 if you really want to support Granada Hills. So that gives twice as many players entry into it, which is cool like that. So what the top 50 is, basically the top 25, it's coming back with a twist. Moving forward, all players in the top 50 will be put into a wheel at the end of every month, and the winner will receive the dollar payout on the property or asset for the winning player's account UP2 holdings in Granada Hills. So simple transaction. Translation, based on the screenshot below, if Haas 730 wins, he would be able to list any property or asset for $24.80. If Ozzy wins, he would be able to list any property or asset for $35.14. This approach will drive up the Granada Hills secondary market, as players in the top 50 will be able to compete with each other to get a better UP2 score, resulting in a better payout if won, and the players below 50 will be trying to get into the top 50 to compete on the wheel. So moving forward, the top 50 will allow more players to participate, and with the floor prices rising, will future-proof it being too difficult for smaller players to be able to ever participate with hard work. So yeah, it just opens up the floor to more players kind of to purchase properties. But now with 50 place, you only need 34 properties, whereas before, if in the top 25, you'd need 69, 70 properties just to get onto the wheels. So yeah, I think this is cool. And the simple translation, how it works, say Ray Ram won the wheel, his name got 1 on the competition, it would get $73.64, which is awesome. If Kevin Luxury won, he would get the $18 $6.80. So this is cool. So this will drive players to hold their properties and also drive players to purchase more UP2 size as well. And it don't matter if you buy 5 small properties at 100 UP2 or 1 big property at 500 UP2. As long as you're in the top 50, you'll technically get the same winnings. It doesn't like penalise players buying massive properties compared to smaller ones. Obviously, you'd need to get that 34 properties in Granada Hills, but once you hit that, you could have like a lot of large factory space. It's not going to make a difference compared to before, where you had to have the 69 properties, and then you'd be more like kind of pushed towards getting small properties. And if you've got a massive property, you know, players what work hard in Granada Hills want to reward everyone like equally. So I think this is going to be so cool going forward. I was looking into this the last few months, but like the last couple of weeks I've had enough time to really sit down and like digest where we're going to go with this node. And yeah, with the only 150 properties between like a 15,000 floor, I think we could easily see 25-30,000 floor as well. So the players what have been supporting the node Granada Hills for the last couple of years, like, thank you so much. It's been amazing. We're really going to push it this year, and then everyone can see those markups really pushing up as well. So yeah, I think over 180 properties was purchased for UPX last month in Granada Hills, which is cool. So yeah, we'll see that 15,000, 16, 17,000 floor hopefully by the end of Q1. You know, we're not far away at all. There's not much left in Granada Hills. There's only like 260 properties for dollars, and there's probably like 1,400 properties, just over 1,400 for UPX. And I'm purchasing probably like 1.5 properties like every single day right now with the floors, but continuously I'll like raise my monthly yields. I'll be able to purchase, once the floor goes up, I'll still be able to purchase roughly the same amount because the properties will get more expensive. But yeah, right now there's 1,447 properties for UPX and 261 for dollars. At the end of the month, I did put on the Discord, I will be coming in to buy a lot of UPX and a lot of dollars as well. So not just that $1,000 into collections, I'm going to really try and get up to that 1,000 property count in Granada Hills. And right now I've got just under 700. Yeah, this is like the last chance, the last warning to get into Granada Hills before it's too late, because I'm coming for those properties as well. And I don't plan to sell them. I plan to hold them, stabilise the node, and just add more value for the next years to come. There's no end to Granada Hills. I want to continue to promote that. I love Granada Hills, and that's the reason why, yeah, I love the game of Upland. It's just so cool, the community we've built. Yeah, the Discords, just everything going on YouTube and X as well. So yeah, buzzing to see what happens with that. Everything else with the Magic Castles as well, if you want to get onto the wheel for that, pick up one at 10520 Balboa Blvd, 1,000 UPX right now. And my plan's to basically, once a batch of 400 finish, I'm going to get another batch started, but that batch will be going up for 2,000 UPX, so it's like kind of an incentive to buy now. And then I will have like more kind of dollar and UPX giveaways in the future. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I dropped them to 1,000 UPX, but now there's more demand. I can see more people like interacting, more players coming into the game, so it's exciting. And with this city lock, it's going to drive up prices as well. So yeah, I think it'll be cool. So the players what have got in early will be able to own their Magic Castles, and the players what get in later, like the price will go up, but it's not going to like shoot up. But yeah, we'll push up to 2,000 UPX after all these Magic Castles are sold, and then 3,000 UPX on the next batch as well. So players what like got in at the start will have a benefit, but not too much on new players coming in as well. So yeah, I think that'll be really exciting. Building another factory as well up here. Where is it? Where everyone else is building right now, in the top of Granada Hills. So if I go up to this one here, you can see this is cool here. You've got Swally, you've got Maui, you've got Laban, you know, you've got Vulgar, Elslack. So this is really cool. So we've jumped on now as well. We've got a factory up here as well. So not too sure what I'm going to do with this factory as well. Let me know in the comments. Like the best comment will win a Magic Castle. So yeah, let me know what I should start producing or what we should do with this in Granada Hills. That would be awesome to see. I've got another one going in Dallas as well, one of those massive ones, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's a part of my collection, but I might actually sell it and buy another property for a collection, because I think it'll be really cool for a player what needs a massive plot. Because this one's like a massive, I think 3,169. It's got the large factory, the smaller version of the large factory, but yeah, the full lot's been like kind of built over the last couple of days, and this is getting built right now. 3711 collab. This will take a while. I think it's going to like be 2 years at the moment, but I will move Sparklet over to this factory, and then I might sell it for UpEx, you know, see what the difference between selling for UpEx building structures and selling those for UpEx outside of Granada Hills compared to like using Sparkade.me to like do contracts and other stuff, or like even Spark Exchange when it's back online. So yeah, I'm just kind of see where the Sparklets can be put, because I believe in game, like I love how everything's in game. I love how you can buy Sparklet in game. I love how you can, like the new stuff what's coming out with the Spark Wars and stuff like that, layer 1 gaming, like that really excites me. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that and everything what's coming as well. So yeah, it's really positive for Upland right now. I believe in the property side of the game. I've seen like the cars, you know, the cross-country trip. I thought that was really cool. They released a 5,000 new city release. I thought that was really cool as well, because this city relock, you'll see it in like February, March, April time. There'll not be many properties left that you can buy, which have been like less than 2 years old. So you'll start to see the floors going up nicely as well. It's amazing to see a new city release. You know, you can like flip your properties for 3 or 4x, but if I can buy 3 properties and flip them for 3x really quickly, that's great. But then I still need like to have the other like 1,000 properties I've got to have value as well. So you know what I mean, if your properties, if there's like less city releases, all the properties you already own will go up in value. If there's more city releases, you'll be able to make more money quickly as well. So you can earn both ways. It's kind of really interesting how it's going to go. But yeah, I love in game. I like to be able to stay in game as well. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what's coming. But I like that kind of way you can just open the app up and everything's there in front of you. So yeah, buzzing to see that. The Sparklet Wars looks really cool as well. We're not going to read through it as well, but I highly suggest you check this out, because this is going to add so much kind of entertainment. I think this is like the next step up from like the treasure hunting, and everyone's talked about Spud Wars and stuff as well, but yeah, we're going to really kind of like, this is probably the first competition we're going to go at as well, and really try and see where we can get with the buildings and stuff like that. So yeah, go check that out. I will put the link in the Discord where you can go read it as well. So yeah, lots of different stuff what's coming out with this, and I think it'll be really cool to see what Upland does with the layer 1 games. Yeah, buzzing to see what happens with that. But yeah, if you want to win the Magic Castle, comment down below so you will the best comment on what I should do with that factory. And yeah, I'll talk about more about this over the next couple of days as well. So yeah, plans to come back for like weekly content, and then we'll start to build the studio out in February. So yeah, got big plans to grow the account and push up the monthly yield. We're up at 611,000 right now, so this is growing nicely, and then we can get some more Sparklet as well towards the end of the month. We will do those 2 wheels, what we had to do for the Magic Castle, so you can still jump onto that. But I have got a list of everyone what's purchased a Magic Castle, so I have tracked it, so we can keep an eye on it as well. But yeah, we'll give one away for the best comment in the comments down below. But if you do want to pick one up, they're at 10,520 Balboa Blvd as well. So yeah, thank you so much for the support. I will come back with like kind of weekly content, and we're going to really push Granada Hills. I'm not going anywhere with a node. It's going to be really exciting as well. So yeah, thank you so much for the support. Click that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. MetaverseMillen, peace.